34. Better be prepared for me. Me. So I need to wait outside just so I don't scare them? Aizawa. Sigh yes, just until I get you. Me. But isn't it also my class? Aizawa. Problem kitten, you would lash out on them in minutes. Me. You don't know that. Aizawa. I do. Remember last year when I put you inside to watch out on them? Me. Hey, that's not my fault. Someone started making fun of me. Aizawa. Well, I know for a fact thanks to Nezu that I have an explosive kid in there. Me. Explosive as in quirk or temper? Aizawa. Both. Me. The heck? And why is such a terrorist even in a hero school then? Aizawa. Did you just call someone being a terrorist just because of their quirk? Me. Maybe, but prove me wrong. Aizawa. Sai just say outside. Me. Fine. Just like that we got to class 1A and Aizawa went inside. I on the other hand waited outside for him. He told me to do that and his reasons were pretty reasonable. Last year when I was in one class when I was put in another class before leashing out on Aizawa's I kind started a fight Bekwase they started calling me a pussycat. Nope, not on my watch. 8 seconds passed and the door opened. This was how I was invited inside. Is he the one we shouldn't anger? Me. If you wish to lose a body part then go for it. Aizawa. Sai kitten we are not gonna do that. Kitten? Oh, can I call you kitten too? Me. Grr. Aizawa. Sai number. Everyone please introduce themselves. Kitten, you start. Me. I'm Izuku Aizawa, quirk. Well, I can turn into a cheetah and I am part cheetah so I react as one sometimes. Don't call me ever kitten or find out what I'll do to you. After I introduced myself everyone else did too and I went to sit behind this dandelion guy. He looked angry and pissed but I can feel how he felt. It was my instincts telling me to not touch him or it would end in a bad way and I didn't wanted to make any problems to Aizawa at all. Aizawa. Now everyone get your outfits and come down to ground beta. Mina. Where is that? Me. I'll show you the way. Since I didn't need an uniform for a reason, I waited outside then showed them to the changing room. Again waited outside and brought them to ground beta. Me. Don't look at me like that Dadzawa. They needed the time and I didn't do anything. Aizawa. Sai Izu, you know the drill. Me. I do but I would rather play catch. Aizawa. Not now, later. Me. Fine. I went over while he started explaining and took the ball from him. What he was about to was test the class but I had another idea and he knew it very well. So when I shifted and turned back, I went sprinting at Aizawa. He had some fake blood on him too. Not my idea. But sure seems like fun. Oh Nezu. You only said we were not allowed to harm the kids and not each other. And Powerloader you are the best for making this come true. While I pounced on Aizawa, I made sure to only bare my fangs at the blood bags he had below his costume and so we made a scene. The reason was simple. Aizawa said he wanted to make sure that his class was worth it and I just wanted to mess with them. So I was tearing through his costume while he was screaming and playing the victim. Nearly all of class 1A just stood there since I was emitting this aura of death but there was this one grape guy who ran away and 2 of them who actually went on attacking me. They were way too slow and so I jumped away making a chirping noise. Bakugo. Shiny. Shoto. Get yourself together Izuku. While I was starting to easily dodge every attack, Aizawa stood up and began to get rid of the now empty blood bags throwing them on the ground. Come on. Do something. I am getting chased here. Dadzawa please. If you don't want me to attack them you better come over here and save them from me. Me. HISSSSS Aizawa. PFFFFO so this is funny for you huh? Very amusing. Well then I guess I am allowed to attack them. Thinking that I stopped backing away and started to play them against each other. That meant I somehow managed Bakugo to blast Todoroki while Todoroki froze Bakugo and I just simply went to Aizawa and let him pet my fur. Aizawa. Enough. Izu, get the blood of you and as for everyone else you passed except Mineta. He will be expelled. Me. Mew. Aizawa. You've done great problem kitten. Oh why thank you. You also enjoyed this way too much. I wonder what Hound Dog or Nezu will say. They won't get mad at me since they are already used to it but you. You are a different story Dadzawa. Mina. Wait what? Bakugo. Was this his fucking show? Aizawa. A test. Iida. Sir, this is not very heroic. Aizawa. Neither are villains. If I was a villain you all were dead by now. This should be a lesson for you, besides I didn't harm him, so chill. Momo. So you tested our resolve. Aizawa. In some sense yes. Denki. Wait, should we fail then? We didn't do a thing. Aizawa. No, you see the bloody aura Izuku can emit as a cheetah lets his opponents freeze, and depending on their strat this will either be for seconds or minutes. It is not surprising that you couldn't move at all. However, if you would have run away then things would have looked different. True. I can make your instincts kick in, and that little guy thought running away would be better than freezing. Freezing isn't the best, but still better than a hero running away from a situation. Sue. Should we help him get rid of the blood, Ribbit? Aizawa. No way in hell am I letting someone touch me. There are only certain people allowed to do it and you guys are not one of them. Now get to work. Me. HISSSS Aizawa. No. Now line up. I'll explain the purpose of the exercises. Just like that I left my father with the class and went for the showers we had in the changing room.